Hi, I'm Mario Alvarez with Applied Restoration Group, here to talk to you today about mold remediation. Mold is a fungus that grows in your home or on different building materials when they get wet for a prolonged period of time. Mold can grow in as little as 48 hours. You'll start to see like black and weird growth there, and that's mold. You will be able to smell it. Some people are more sensitive to it than others, and if you're particularly sensitive to it, you'll start to have allergic reactions. Flooding, if your basement floods, a water heater dumps all its water out, or water comes from outside into your basement. You could have high humidity. That's because you have poor air circulation, and that humidity is not getting out of the air. A lot of houses don't have returns for their HVAC unit in their basements, for example, so that air doesn't circulate properly through the HVAC system and never dries it out. You also can get it in attics. I see a lot of attics that don't have the proper soffit or ridge vent installed, and then that moist air just sits in that attic, and then all your roof sheathing, your trusses, all of those things in your attic start to grow mold. You don't always get sick from mold right away. A lot of times it's prolonged exposure that makes you sick, and at that point it's going to be pretty serious. When you should call a professional is when you've had water damage of some sort and you're not able to dry it out quickly. You need to dry things out in less than 24 hours, or at least start the process. If you let it go more than 48 hours, you're definitely opening the door to mold growth. Mold inspections for homeowners and property owners are always free. Mold inspection can take anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour. We also offer mold sampling, where I do air samples and we can actually identify what type of mold is present and how much mold is present compared to an outdoor sample. We'll be able to determine if you have elevated mold growth in your home. We'll be able to determine if there's any toxic mold in your home by going that route. Aside from making recommendations about how we can correct your mold issue, we can also guide you in what types of repairs you need in your roof, for example. Sometimes an attic fan with a temperature, a thermometer and or a humidity sensor on it would be the appropriate fix. Other times it could be something more major. Anytime you think you've had water damage, or you've had mold damage, or you think you might have asbestos floor tiles, whatever the reason, don't ever hesitate to call me. I'll be happy to discuss it with you. If you want me to come out and take a look at it, I'd be happy to come take a look at it. If it's something really small, I might be able to walk you through how you can take care of it yourself. But most importantly, just give me a call and we'll figure it out.